Hello, my reading loves. Welcome again. So nice to see you. Today we have been invited by Anna Karenina to have a chat with her while she is getting ready for a ball. Yes, let's go and talk to her. Hey Anna, how are you? Thank you for inviting us. You wanted to talk to someone who has you in their good books. Oh yes, absolutely. You are in our good books. My friend here and I really like this book. Your Story, written by Tolstoy. You need some help with your makeup today and you wanted to have a chat with someone. Yes, we are here to help. So let's take a look. Oh, you have lovely smooth skin. But I think it will be good to maybe cleanse it a little bit. Yeah. Oh, you have some cleansing lotion. Of course, we can use that. Maybe we will change our gloves because these are nice ones, so we don't want to ruin them. Yeah, this is better. It's much easier to use. So let's do a bit of cleansing first. So this sponge has some cleansing lotion on it, so let's use it to clear your skin a bit. So we can hear some noises outside. Looks like there's lots of people in the house. Oh, it's your brother's house and he has 5 kids. The house is always noisy. They also have servants. It's a big household. Okay, that's nice. And how's your family? Your son and your husband? How are they? They're very well, but they're not here. Oh, you're missing them. Oh, often before going to a ball, you put your son to bed yourself. You feel depressed at being so far from him. You have a picture of him. Oh, we would like to see. Would you be able to show us? Okay. Oh, that's your son. Oh, how nice. He resembles you a lot, we think. Yeah, he does. He's very sweet. Oh, good. Oh, you said you're missing him. Oh, we understand. Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family seems unhappy in its own way. That seems very true, isn't it? Okay, let's move to some concealing lotion we have in this bag here. Let me just get it out. Okay, just release a little bit of this, just a few spots I think. Maybe here a little bit and here a little bit. Now with this other brush, this one, we can try and blend a little bit. Just slowly. So you're going to a ball tonight. Sounds very exciting. Okay, and that's exactly what you want to talk about. You haven't told anyone about this. These are your innermost feelings. Not even Leo Tolstoy, your author, knows this. Really? Wow. You only told your story, but these are your deepest inner feelings. You want to tell us, but you want this to be a complete secret. Of course, of course. No problem, we can keep a secret, and we are worlds apart. We are not in your world, so you don't need to worry. We won't tell anyone. There is someone you have been thinking about lately. Okay. You met this person at train station. Alright. He's your brother's friend. His name is Count Vronsky. Okay, yes, we know Count Vronsky, as in we know of him. And he's very handsome, we have heard, very good looking. You have been thinking about him a lot. Okay. And you thought that he was attracted to you. Alright, and you felt attracted to him. And these feelings of attraction are making you feel very guilty because it's inappropriate. Okay. Well, that's a slightly tricky situation, Anna. Not gonna lie. But you are sure that you both felt a connection when you looked at each other? Yeah. Okay, he looked at you. He first looked at you and then he sort of gave you another glance, and in that moment you both felt a connection and it felt really nice. Okay. But you don't want to feel this way. You are married to someone else, and you love your husband actually, and you are happy with your family. But you can't control your feelings. It's just something uncontrollable. Oh dear. And since then you have been thinking about him constantly. And you wish that he was thinking about you as well. Oh dear. Well, you are kind of sure that he also is thinking about you and feels the same way as you do. Okay. Did he say anything to you to make you think like that? Oh, well, he didn't say anything, but it's an unsaid connection you both felt, and you are sure that he's thinking about you as well. Oh dear. Okay, we are just going to use a very little bit of foundation cream. Okay. So you say that you're feeling a bit torn. On the one side, you're feeling very guilty, but on the other side, you kind of like this feeling. Is it a good feeling? It feels very nice. It's beautiful when there is this connection between two people. Okay. But you know the reality. You know that this is something that's very dangerous. It's not right. But at the same time, it was beautiful. That moment, the whole world just vanished and it was just the two of you. You feel really good about it. Okay. There was a sort of recognition between you two and you really liked it. And did you see him after that first meeting at the train station? Actually, yes. he came to your brother's house to talk to your brother. Okay. And he looked embarrassed. Oh, well, as you say, he felt the attraction. So maybe he was embarrassed that, he was attracted to a married woman. Yes, but you don't want him to be embarrassed. That didn't feel right. You laid eyes on him, a strange feeling of pleasure and at the same time dread of something stirred in your heart. And you could see that in his eyes. He was feeling embarrassed, but you don't want him to be embarrassed. Do you want him to feel attracted to you? Yes, that's your dilemma. That's why you are so confused. You know that it is all very wrong, and yet you cannot control your own feelings. Oh dear. Now we will just dab a bit of powder on your face from this jar. So is there any chance that you will see him again? Actually, he's going to be at the ball for which you are getting ready right now. Oh dear, maybe you shouldn't go. Maybe seeing him again will increase your feelings, and you don't want that, do you? No, you think the opposite. You want to confront the situation. You want to face him, and you think seeing him will actually reduce his charm, because right now he's very distant. It'll be better if you get to know him, maybe. Well, do you think maybe your mind is giving you excuses to just see him more? Actually, that might be true, and that worries you. Okay, next thing, we will apply a very little bit of eyeshadow. Obviously, we can't tell you anything because we are not from your world, but we have to gently remind you that this is a very dangerous path for you. Maybe you should be a bit more careful. You're feeling very helpless because your author just decided to give you this as your path in life. Because you are fictional, so your author just played with your life. And you think something like this will never happen to a real person. They will be very much in control of their feelings. Oh, Anna, you are very much mistaken. Actually, real people have these type of feelings all the time. Yes. In fact, there was some research done about this recently, and there is a lady called Dorothy Tenov, and she even wrote a book about this. This phenomena that you felt instant attraction to somebody, and you can't stop thinking about them. And actually, it is not really like falling in love, and it is not a small infatuation. It's somewhere in between. Yeah, the name of this phenomena is limerence. Yes, you are experiencing limerence, we think. We can show you the book. Look, here it is. Love and Limerence by Dorothy Tanov. Yeah. So it's against the rules, so we can't really give you this book to read. But we just wanted to say that something like this happens to real people all the time. Yeah. So I'm just gonna get a little bit closer to highlight your eyebrows and eyes a little bit. Is that okay? Okay. So you want to know what people do when they feel this way? Yeah, well, there isn't much they can do, especially in case of limerence. It just seems to be very involuntary. Yeah, but this is very temporary. As far as we know, it seems like it's something that only lasts for a little while. Yeah, it doesn't last very long. Yes. Oh, you wish that you stop feeling this way. But at the same time, you want to see where this goes. Yeah, true. That's the sort of dual nature of this feeling. It's not easy. So your eye makeup is all done. We think that we should untie these rag curls and do your hair a bit, and then we can apply some nice lip color. Yeah? Okay. If I may ask you to turn around, please. So, do you think that there are other ladies, other people who are also attracted to Vronsky? Yeah, you think that Kitty Shabatsky is very much in love with him, and you feel a bit unhappy about that, even though outwardly you can't show that unhappiness. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it is a sign of limerence that any person who is showing any kind of feeling or is close to the person you are limerent for, you just feel very jealous of that person. Yeah, it's definitely not an easy experience. It's very kind of taxing, you know. It's something that takes a toll on your mental health very much. Yeah, you should take care of yourself always. You have lovely hair, very beautiful, and they have also curled a little bit. I think it's because of the rag curls, looking very, very nice. We will run a brush through them just after we've got all of the curls out. So, are you anxious that other people might notice if you let's say dance with Vronsky today? Will they notice that you have feelings for him? You don't know that. Right now you're thinking that you will not dance with him, but at the same time you're also thinking that maybe he will ask you to dance with him, so you will. Yeah, you're very dual-minded about it. Oh dear, not an easy situation. Why did Leo Tolstoy not give you a better story? Or, well, your story is iconic, very human story, a very human problem, so it's a classic. If I may ask you to turn over again so I can do it the front. Okay, so all your curls are nearly out and your hair are actually looking quite lovely. Yeah. So, what do you think you will do in your situation? Well, sometimes the advice is just to, um, you know, live in the moment. Yeah. So, would you like us to do some kind of style in your hair? No, you won't leave it as is. Okay. Um, there is a bit of a lip color that we think would be nice. So if we can just maybe apply this a little bit, very lightly, very gently. Yeah, this looks very nice on you. Pink. So, as we were saying, sometimes the advice is just to try to live in the moment, try to think happy thoughts, and yeah, maybe to not take things too seriously. Let's run a bit of comb through your hair. And maybe we can just apply this nice pin just to hold the hair at the front. And we can give you this choker necklace. It's matching your black dress. Yeah, you would like that? Of course. So, my reading loves, hope you enjoyed getting ready with Anna Karenina. Please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you next time.